Hi, it's Paris from Epic Reviews Austin, giving a quick rundown of what we're voting on in the November 2013 Austin ballot. Now you can print out a ballot similar to this online. All you'll need is a little information about yourself and the number off of your voter card. You enter that and they will give you the exact ballot that you will see when you go to the polls, so you'll know the exact issues to vote on. But in case you weren't planning on doing in-depth research on what there is to vote on this ballot, I will cover briefly what the issues are. Now, if you live in this part of Austin, District 50, where Mark Strama is leaving to go work for Google Fiber and bringing that great super high-speed internet option to Austin, there are 4 people on the ballot to replace him, 3 Democrats and 1 Republican, so you will be asked to make that choice if you live in District 50. But most of what you'll see on the ballot are constitutional amendments, which sounds like a big change, but actually they have to go through this process to make even small changes in Texas. So here's what you'll be asked to vote on. Proposition 1 is a property tax exemption for the surviving spouse of a military member killed in action, to reduce their property tax, basically. Proposition 2 will eliminate the requirement for a state medical education board and a state medical education fund, which apparently they don't have either of in any case. Proposition 3 will extend the number of days aircraft parts can be in state without being taxed, which sounds really weird, but basically it's obviously something that aircraft manufacturing companies would like. If they produce some parts that don't get shipped out of state to where the planes are being assembled within a certain number of days, they get charged as inventory basically in the state, and they want to have more time to ship them out. Proposition 4, property tax exemption for disabled vets or their surviving spouse if the homestead was donated by a charity. Another property tax reduction for folks. Proposition 5, to authorize reverse mortgages on homesteads and to amend lender disclosures. Proposition 6, this one you may have seen some TV ads for, creation of a state water implementation fund to secure water resources for the future. Part of this involves taking $2 billion from the state's rainy day fund and making it available as low interest loans to different districts and municipalities who are working on projects to secure our water future. Proposition 7 allows home rule municipalities to set up procedures to fill short-term governing vacancies. Basically, so if they just have to fill a spot for a few months, they don't have to go and call an election for that. Proposition 8, to repeal a section of the Constitution related to hospital district in Hidalgo County. And Proposition 9, to expand the types of sanctions that may be assessed against a judge or justice. And the last thing on the ballot, for most of you here in Austin, is the City of Austin bond election, proposition for affordable housing, to take $65 million in housing bonds and make that available for buying land, for updating housing, and for building affordable housing. That's everything on Austin's November 2013 ballot. Early voting continues through November 1st, and Election Day is November 5th.